So the very beginning of this story takes place all the way back in the year of 2020, which is the year of but also the year that D's nuts became president. My video on Hanukkah's Glaciation trilogy hits big. It was clear I was on the right track. So how was I going to follow this video up? The obvious choice would be to continue this series of reviewing Hanukkah's films, but I wanted a bit of a break in between, an interlude if you may. I had the brilliant idea of reviewing the film Kes, but it was no longer on the Criterion channel where I had watched it before. So what else could I review? Something that nobody is talking about. So Goodbye to Language is about a simple subject: a married woman and a single man meet. They love each other, fight, blows rain down. The dog comes between them, the other is in one of them is in the other. From the human species, we move on to metaphor. It will end in barking and a baby's cries. Of course he gave it a 6 out of 10. Jean-Luc Godard is a French New Wave director who's been making feature films since flipping 1960. That means that he was 84 when he made this, which is hard to not give credit for. The only other thing I've seen from him is Breathless, his first film, and also one of his more popular and highly regarded of his ridiculously expansive list of things he's worked on. So anyways, this movie is... and...
Je pourrais penser librement. Si ses yeux ne pouvaient quitter.
And a whole lot of... Seriously, the number of times this song plays is countless. Only I did count it. This is the only reason I watch this film again. You better be thankful. So let's watch them all. In any other movie, this would be a huge standout, but not really for this one. You know, at least it is music. 99% of this film features clipping audio or no audio at all. And other than a couple shots, this movie looks absolutely terrible. Like, I swear to God, he filmed it with one of these. There's so many obvious visual effects done in post, and it really feels like he just fucked with a camera and editing software, and that was the movie. If a French New Wave director didn't direct this, it would be seen as a parody of French cinema. So I look up some reviews to get a new perspective, and...
No, I didn't watch it with 3D glasses, but I got what I was trying to say.
It was actually very surprising to find out that the film was shot in 3D.
In 3D?
And while the 3D is integral to the viewing of the film, it is
First
still
3D film.
Oh, fuck. Feeling the need to experience how the film was meant to be seen, the supposed masterpiece claimed by many, I made whatever this is. No, this does not work in the slightest. You're better off pushing one eye in so that you get this kind of effect. Or, you know, actually have 3D glasses. So then I go to YouTube, the prime source of, I don't know, young people YouTube, but also the source of great film discussion, and here's the trailer for the film. This looks highly pretentious. Are you the pretentious one criticizing someone else?
Probably
You gotta be an ignorant fuck if you honestly believe that. Looks like crap.
Funny, that's what your mom said.
That was awesome. Alright, so what have I learned through this experience? I don't fucking know.